Alright, yeah, there we go. So, today, I guess it's been a while since I've actually recorded, other than that quick Spitfire video, but I'm going to be using her again with Star Lord as I suggested earlier. Currently, I don't have anybody in training because they just came out like maybe 30 minutes ago. I was playing a game of League. Just haven't put anybody back in yet. And obviously, I'm not terribly high at the moment, but eh, I got time. I have Blaster Star Lord, which I had to buy. I didn't have them originally. I have 6 comics for uh, Howard the Duck. I don't have any sound. Alright. And so, Star Lord also has hair trigger for obvious reasons that you get this level 1 out of anything. So that's actually really amazing. Let's see. And I picked Blaster because, the damage output is just insane, and everybody likes bruisers, so there's no reason not to. Alright, so, of course we start with this, but like now, if you want to attack her, you would pick this. Of course I would get hit by that. So much for my crit potential, but I can still do a decent amount of damage. And then debuff the entire team, except I'm winded too, so that's apparently really amazing. Yep, winded. We'll fix all that. And make her shields useless. So, Spitfire generally doesn't have a strong first turn, but her second turn usually comes out pretty absurd. So, like, she can probably kill him. I can't believe I didn't activate that. That's my fault. Almost. But... oh, okay, no, that killed him. I actually wanted to bite, so that kind of sucks. But... that's alright. But usually by the second turn, he's doing absurd amounts of damage, so that's always good. And this is pretty much it, because this fight is not really going to continue much longer. There's nothing they can really do at that point. Didn't check the health before, I need to see, I'm not even going to bother. Alright, and then, do this. Woohoo. Didn't really see Star-Lord do anything too great, but I've actually moved him up to S tier recently, because I feel like he's better than most. I think, I put Spitfire in B, I might put her in A. I don't think she's gonna go farther than A, just because, like, bruisers do annoy her. I mean, sure she can get around them pretty well, but I mean, when you get to people like Colossus, it's just really a pain. Oh yeah, she disorients people. That's always wonderful and confusing. So let's see. Either one of them has the bruiser EISO. This is wonderful. But yeah, the main thing that's good about Star Lord now is that you can always just rising up your team. That helps a whole bunch, obviously. You can always go for more buffs. This is an easy one. This one's already done, yeah. And finish. Yeah, so that's mainly pretty easy. So, what else did I want to go over? Because this team seems pretty solid. It's been winning. I think I lost like once against, like I said, Colossus, who is now like a big contender in PvP. I never would have imagined with no changes he would have moved up that much, but I guess everybody really likes the free heals and the extreme damage reduction he offers, which those are good things. I mean, you can't complain. Triple Infiltrator. Let's take her out. This turns out. Oh yeah, her level 2, I put a end cap on it, which is why I start the round with that. Just so you can pretty much just screw them over. It's actually worth killing her over exhausting the team. So. That's the thing that near fatals, right? Oh, there goes our crits. Yeah. Yeah, and that's obviously a reasonable amount of damage. What's... Did I move it? Maybe that's not a gun attack. I don't know, I'll have to double check. But, yeah, you're gone. Yeah, mostly my tier list hasn't changed a whole lot. It really hasn't been... I mean, there's been some changes. I moved Amazing Spider-Woman down slightly. I think she's just an S tier. Because honestly, she's still pretty silly. But not, like, enough to be on her own. I still have regular Spider-Woman by herself. Because it's just... nothing was really done to really not keep her there. I guess they just assumed that's kind of fine the way she is. Okay, they have Combo Breaker. Which, oddly enough, doesn't work on Spitfire, which I don't understand. Like, watch. She does it. Oh, I didn't activate it. I'm stupid. I gotta remember that. Huh. Well, that's weird. Oh, and you're dead. Yeah, I got another turn. Exciting. Let's save Emma Frost for last. Nobody really runs their Tactician anymore. They do like the preemptive psychic tap at 80% too. Which, you know, everybody should like that. That's kind of silly. Alright, that's fine. so she can't remove her debuffs. And to remove ours. So what is she wearing? Okay, diamonds are forever. There's no reason really to pick anything else. It's better to attempt to be nearly indestructible. Hope this does it, yeah. Hey, one of the things I was thinking about recently is if she's actually better than Quicksilver or not. Because, you know, she's like the comparable type person. They both scrap. Well, Quicksilver has 3 classes now, but, you know, both originally Scrapper. Take 2 turns, go first. Unarmed, melee, stealthy, all that stuff. Okay, so this team, you need to not actually punch him. Because he will shoot you and these two will start going nuts and then you'll blow up and be upset. So I'm just going to start by punching Rocket Raccoon. And if you notice, my health is like 18 something. It's a little lower than you would expect. Because I actually haven't upgraded my armory this season. Oh, okay, these guys seem kind of weak. Let me check their attack here. Okay, I don't know what's high attack. Let me see what mine is. Oh, whoa, no. This is an example of what you don't do. They focused everything into their... looks like their health. So what else? Yeah, the defense is... oh no, these guys just don't have any stats. No, they didn't... they just can't help it. You can't run this without having a lot of attack. Like, you need to run something Emma Frost or something like that. But you gotta run with what you can do. That's pretty much how it goes. This is not something they can pull off. Isn't that gun only good with Magneto? Oh, he just wanted to counterattack. Not that his attacks hurt. You are absorbing though, so I didn't actually have to activate that, but we did it anyways. And as if their damage wasn't already low enough, it's now pretty much finished. I'm not afraid of being shot by him. Gone. This was a little bit too easy. Oh wow. But other than that, I think I moved a couple people up and down. I'll have to update the wiki soon. And for the most part, I haven't seen anything that terribly surprised me. Nobody that just came out, I think, is any good, other than her. So far, like, Jessica Jones seemed... I kind of get what they were trying to do. She seems like she's that, she's there for all those unarmed people to be, you know, really assisted with their damage. She kind of sets them all up. But I don't know, I just didn't find her skill set that useful overall. I mean, it was okay. She comes with a stealthy attack, but she's a lot of unarmed or melee. You know how that goes. And she didn't really seem like she did a lot of damage with anything, which is weird being a bruiser. But she seems more like a support bruiser than like an actual damage dealer. Oh, no, I didn't actually want to change. Boomerang is a disappointment. I really feel like he doesn't do anything. That's like not really descriptive of what he does. But in a sense it is, because he really doesn't do anything. I mean, you throw some debuffs that don't do any damage. That's about it. I mean, he's stealthy. That's cool. I have yet to actually mess with her in PvP, although I figure she's probably good. I don't see why she wouldn't be, you know. She's bad. Misty, I don't know. I'll probably try her out next time. I want to try one of these two, but not both at the same time, just because they're both blaster, and I don't think that would be the best thing in the world to try. But they're both 14, as you can see. Jessica's 13. Baron Mordo, he's 14. There's still a decent amount of magic warding out there, so I think that puts him behind. You know, I forgot he was in the game. So maybe one day I'll pick him. But we'll see. But I'm going to end right here, because we're just looking through people. Of course, she's still good. We'll look through and see if anybody else has been noteworthy this season. Victor, I heard he was nerfed to where he'll only res once every 2 rounds, but I've seen him res more than that, so I don't know. Maybe they forgot. I was told to check out Ant-Man. I need to do that really bad. He seems like he's good. I was told to run Morbius with Spitfire, so I might give that a shot, but I'd like to get him, well, sort of kind of want to get him 15, but it's Morbius. He's had a bad history, but who knows. And I've been told Daredevil in his new costume was decent. I didn't find it to be that impressive at first, but maybe I just need a team to run it with, so if you got any ideas, you know, run them by me. I just got her to 15. I mean, she's okay. But if you just want a worthy, you know, we got the best one sitting right there. She's a scrapper who can still function in a bruiser meta with no problem. But alright, that's it for that. We will see you next time.